What's going on, Raider Nation? It's your boy Mikey Raider with today's daily video. That's right. Please, please, please. I'm in the middle of these California fires and the wind. Barely get power. The internet's been off for like 24 hours and it finally came back. If you guys would like to support, not because of the fires, but if you like my content, please hit the thumbs up, the like, the subscribe button. Consider becoming a member of this channel for early and exclusive content coming up every day or every couple of days. I do have donation portals down below if you'd like to support in that way. Thank you very much. All right, what are we going to talk about on today's daily video? Well, a lot of people ain't going to like my comments on today's video. So, Maxx Crosby fan, be warned. I'm just going to start by saying the truth of what I think is going on and how Maxx Crosby, you need to shut the fuck up. Okay? That being said, you are one of the best Raiders we've had. I appreciate everything you're doing and saying, trying to build this team into a winner within your category. But right now, everything has went to shit, and now you're making a ruckus, and you're talking too much, and you're possibly holding the team hostage for this upcoming season. And you need to shut the fuck up. Just for a little while, okay? Let things play out. Not everybody needs to hear your opinion. I know you are the GOAT. But sometimes, shut the fuck up. Let the businessmen do the business. All right, why am I saying that? All right, well, a lot of people might not know what's going on, but Maxx Crosby is one of the best Raider defensive edge rushers we've had. He was drafted. He got a new contract a couple of years ago. I don't know the exact details, so forgive me. I should have looked it up. My apologies. I haven't had internet. A lot of shit's been going on. But he got like, I think, a 5-year deal, something about $100 million. Might be like $16 million a year with like $55 million guaranteed. And that was about three years ago, and I think it was a 5-year deal. Okay? Well, now, Maxx Crosby has a podcast. He's very popular. He's yapping so much. People love him. They love what he says. And he's building his brand, okay? Whatever brand that is, he's building it. His mother is also on Twitter and Instagram and chiming in on things and all that other stuff. And I get it. You're a superstar. You're going to make as much money as you can. You're going to create your brand. And you're going to do all that. You got a Raider tattoo. We love you for it. You're amazing, okay? You're amazing. You're smoking cigars. The team loves you. The players love you. You might have gotten too much power recently, okay? You might have gotten too much power from the fans and everybody loving you and the team vouching for Antonio Pierce getting a contract. A lot of things have been given to you, which you deserve. But it might be building a little bit of an ego where you think you are a little bit better and bigger than you actually are. I'm just saying, it's happened to me on multiple occasions until I'm fucking humbled. All right, we all know what happens with Maxx Crosby and the team losing for many years. He ain't happy about it. He got a Raider tattoo. He says he wants to be a Raider for life. He's so proud when he got the contract. He created a podcast every Tuesday. They do a podcast. And I'm just going to be honest. I don't understand that players have podcasts while they're playing in the NFL. I would hope that players would have their own podcast in the, in between the season, not on a weekly basis where the media can get more information and words can be misconstrued. But no, Maxx Crosby has a podcast. It looks like year-round. Then he's also getting paid a fee to go on other podcasts and talk. So he's making money from both sides of the spectrum by talking. Now, in recent media and times, people like Aaron Rodgers, Pat McAfee, and all that, sometimes they're doing a lot of talking. and it's not being received so well. And that is what I fear has started to happen to you, Maxx Crosby. Why? Well, the controversy recently was Antonio Pierce was fired. Then you went on a podcast, I forget with who, Bill Williamson or one of these people, and you spoke. And you said, hey, you have no control. Mark's going to do what he wants to do. And you said, you know what winning looks like. You literally said that, Max. You said, I know what winning looks like. Or I know how to win. You literally said those words. Maybe not verbatim or whatever. I'm like, you don't really know winning. Not with the Raiders. I'm just saying. But why this is bothering a lot of people, and I'm telling you to shut the fuck up, is because a week or two ago, when the Raiders started to win, losing their draft picks after you went on IR, you went on a podcast and you were supposedly talking about Myles Garrett and his contract situation, that he's going to be a free agent, and you started talking about yourself while you were talking about Myles Garrett. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. You said, oh, well, when the guaranteed money is gone, players might need to go to other places to get that money. When the guaranteed money is gone, we might have to do some things to protect our future. Well, isn't it funny that at the final game of this year, your 5-year, $100 million contract and the guaranteed money you get is over with. It's over with. You got all your guaranteed money. Well, that's the same thing that happened to Davante Adams after game number 3. All of Davante Adams' guaranteed money was gone. Then all of a sudden, after game 3, Davante wanted out, started causing a problem, and then he got out, went to another team, hopefully to get another contract, to get more guaranteed money on his, the final year or 2 of his career. Let's be honest. He wanted more guaranteed money. Plus, he was unhappy with the Raiders, just like Maxx Crosby probably is right now. So Maxx Crosby's talking on this podcast, talking about guaranteed money and players got to do what they got to do and blah, blah, blah. And this is coming after the rumors about him being traded to Detroit in like week 8 or 9 of the season. Then he spoke out to a reporter and he said, oh, this season has been really tiresome and hurtful on him. And he's really emotionally drawn out. Whatever the words are, he was saying, I'm tired. It's been really hard for me to be a Raider. Now he's talking about contracts and guaranteed money. Now they fired AP, who he vouched for. Now is he mad at Mark Davis because he thought he had the power? And Maxx Crosby, you're gone, okay? In your head, you're gone. All of that verbiage that we've been hearing about the trade rumors, you always being injured recently, it's all in your head. Now your guaranteed money is gone. You already got all your guaranteed money, but you still got 2 years left on your contract. Okay. Do players honor their contracts anymore? I'm just saying. Hey, fuck the big businesses. Fuck the big corporations. Mikey Raider, how dare you? Get your money when you can get your money. But that's the point of guaranteed money and contracts. The teams say, shit. All right, we'll give you a lot of money guaranteed. We normally don't do that, but we'll do it in this case. If you sign a 5-year deal, we'll give you like $60 million guaranteed, whatever it is, because we want you to sign a 5-year deal. And you'll have all that $60 million within 3 years of the contract. Then, you get the rest, $15 million a year after that with no injury guarantees. Your guaranteed money is already paid off, but we got you for 5 years. Is that a deal? Is that a deal, Maxx Crosby? That's a deal. Sign on the bottom line. Bam, I'm a Raider for life. I'm a Raider for life. Then 3 years after the guaranteed money is done and we're still losing, I'm pissed off. Ugh. I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about Myles Garrett. But I'm really talking about me. You're preparing to hold the Raiders hostage. Thank you very much, Maxx Crosby. Thank you very much. Good to see you. That's what you're doing. You're starting to hold the Raiders hostage. You're already under contract. You say you're a Raider, you'll do anything to be a Raider, you'll do anything to win. Now it's frustrating, I'm pissed off, I'm mad like the fans, and now I deserve more money. You haven't said that officially, but that's what's on the table. Well, would a real Raider do this? They got to get theirs, right? They got to make business decisions for themselves. I'm not blaming them. I'm just questioning if you're going to talk in the media and have all this power and sign contracts and say you're a Raider for life and you'll do anything to be a Raider, you're going to help this team win, and then now all of a sudden that your guaranteed money is done, now the problems are coming out in the media? Sounds like a little bit of hypocrisy. And if you're a Raider for life, honor your fucking contract. Honor your fucking contract. Why, with 2 years left, are you trying to get more guaranteed money? Again, I can't prove that's what he's doing, but that's what he's doing. And I get it. It's a smart move. But I'm just getting pissed off with everything. These players getting egos, not honoring their contracts, and stuff like that, possibly causing a problem for the Raiders. Because, let's be honest, this is going to cause a problem for the Raiders. We all love him. We like him. We like what he stands for. But right when we fire our coaches and we're going to start another rebuild, maybe we're one quarterback away from winning 8 games this season. Now is the time, since the Raiders are in chaos again, Maxx Crosby can put his chaos in between that and maybe get some more money. And I think he says he doesn't want to be, he says he doesn't want problems for the Raiders. Well, he's adding one. He's adding one. And that's what's happening. He might be a camp holdout. He possibly is holding the Raiders hostage for more guaranteed money. Or he's starting the rhetoric to be traded to another team because he's actually done with the Raiders for now. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's saying. All I'm giving is speculation. But I'm just throwing this out there. Maxx Crosby, if you were cool and happy and excited for the new quarterback or the new coach, whoever that may be, and if you were excited for the Raiders and their future, you wouldn't be talking this much publicly about everything. You wouldn't be doing that. So there's something on the table. There's something you're trying to get accomplished while getting your name out there in the media and earning some more money, whether it be through a new contract, new guaranteed money, an extension, or something, or a trade. You're doing something, and it's not specifically good for the Raiders in general. You guys let me know what you think Maxx Crosby is doing. That's just a little bit of my knowledge on the situation. I don't hate you, Max. I'm just questioning things. And you know what? Sometimes, let's shut up for a little while and see what happens. But nope. Immediately, you got to get on the news and on the podcast to tell everybody about some of your concerns and all that. Why does everybody want to be a diva and be in front of the camera and be loved over? I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. I'm Mikey Raider. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. If you have a topic you'd like me to discuss, on tomorrow's video. Let me know. Maybe I'll get to it. Maybe I won't, depending on the internet and the power out here in LA with the wildfires. I'm going to do my best. Hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, stay Raider. And let me know what you think is officially going to happen to Maxx Crosby. Is he going to get an extension with more guaranteed money? Or is he actually going to be traded? Maybe for a higher draft pick before the draft? Let me know what you guys are thinking. I know what I'm thinking. And if we had to trade Maxx Crosby to get a higher draft pick or some more draft picks, knowing what I know now, is he worth 7 sacks a year for $15 to $20 million a year? I don't think so. Bye, Max. Once you're Raider, always your Raider.